was in ODU, before them I only heard of them as if they were like mystical creatures, like the twins they called them. And I finally saw them, and I saw Aliya, and like I thought, like this girl's pretty cute, and then she actually was in my econ class, and sometimes she would come next to me to cheat off of me, and I would be like really happy that she came and sat next to me to cheat off of me. I didn't even care. So I was just happy to be talking to her and just being in her presence and just being her friend. A sunny morning just like today, Aliya was stressed and I knew a better way to calm her down, so I went to Starbucks and got her a chocolate venti mocha. And then I made up some excuse that we're going to look at some houses in the area because I knew a spot that I wanted to propose at. It was on the beach. And typical Aliya, she's like, she has no clue, and she's asking the real estate agent that was showing her around the neighborhood all these questions about the house, and I was just trying to get her away. So finally I got the real estate agent away, and Aliya was still like flustered, and she's like, I don't know if I like this area, and she's talking about school districts and how safe they are, and I'm like, what's going on here? So then I finally walk around to the beach, and she's complaining again the sand's too hot. And finally I start talking to her, and she's still in her own world, and I get on my knees, and I don't think she still had any idea what was going on. And finally she sees the ring, and she just stopped, and like she was really confused, and obviously she said yes, and that's why you guys are all here.
I had no idea it was coming. I had an idea like that he would do it around a certain time, but he totally surprised me. We were looking for apartments on East Beach, actually looking for homes, and we were with a salesperson, and he was just taking his time, and he wasn't really listening to the sales lady about the stuff, the amenities about the place, and I was getting a little frustrated, and he wanted to walk on the beach, and I'm like, why do you want to walk on the beach right now? It's like not the right time, and it was so hot outside. Anyways, we wrap up with the salesperson, and he takes me to the beach, and he gets into like a serious mood, talking about how much he loves me and a life together, and I'm like, yeah, I know, okay, let's just go get the walk done, let's go, let's get going. And the sand is so hot, and I'm just getting angry. I'm getting frustrated inside. I'm like, why are we walking on this beach? And then he's rambling on, and he gets on one knee, and I'm like, oh, this is like he's popping a question. And I was just like dumbstruck, like I didn't know. And he popped the question, and of course I said yes. And right after, he called our families, and we went to brunch around here, and my parents and my brother and my sisters, everyone was there, which was such a surprise. Everyone knew before me, so it was really thoughtful, really sweet. And then we went to Richmond to party. So.
1,000 years.
Oh gosh, he is crazy. He's so loving. He's really thoughtful. I don't have to say too much. He just knows what I'm thinking. He's so humble. He makes me feel like I'm the only girl in his world. We've known each other for 10 years, and he's always kept in touch. And if we don't talk for 6 months, we pick up a conversation like it was yesterday. He loves to cook. He's an amazing cook. That's the number one thing to my heart. He loves to wine and dine, and he's very chill. He's totally opposite than me. And I don't know, there's just some type of chemistry that just keeps going between us.
I love Aliya because even though she gets angry or mad, she'll never hold that against you. She's every day, next day is a brand new day. She's welcoming. She embraced my family as if it was her own. And when I saw that, I knew that she was the one when she took care of my parents and my family when she came to India. And the way she just became part of our family. And her just ability to just turn a day around, if it's whatever, a bad day, just to come to her and just hang out with her. It just makes everything better. It's my first marriage, so please be forgiving and learn. I'll learn with you, I promise. And always be ready to go out for Mexican restaurants, because we're going to be doing a lot. Margaritas and chimichangas.
Some messages I have for you before I get married with you. Just know that I love you. I have the biggest heart. You're not allowed to get mad at me. I always mean well, and I'm excited for the journey together, for traveling and the wining and dining and just being with you and family and making babies. And I love you.
And then, whoops.
Here we do it. Sorry.